swear to you, when I have like the lowest motivation in the world, my neighbors know it. They know it, and then they stand in their backyard and they scream and let their dogs bark and stuff, and it like further knocks motivation out of me. I think they're out to get me. And they don't even know that they are. Like, I think they're trying to fuck with me and they don't even know it. I'm kidding. By the way, but not really. Kinda, but not really. Kinda. I'm gonna go ahead and put this shit on so I can dry down. There's like a tickly in my throat that like is kind of itchy, and it's like, okay, make me cough, make me sneeze, kill me, whatever it is you're trying to do, I need you to get it out of the way because I'm fucking sick of dealing with it. This is going to be my first time using my little Wet n Wild Hello Kitty brushes. I'm trying to figure out what kind of brush this is. Like, I'm looking at the packaging. It just says 5-piece makeup brush set. Create the perfect face with these 5 adorable, featuring feathery, soft, vegan bristles. But it doesn't say what they are. It's very much giving like a foundation, potentially. You know how like some brushes have it like written on it what it's for? These do not. Also, I've never had a brush that looks like this before. And that's on purpose. Like the feathering at the end is on purpose. I wonder if this is for foundation. I don't know if it is, but that's what I'm going to use it for. Which I will not feel bad for, because let me tell you something. I have literally watched people use brushes like this, like a powder brush, like a blush brush, to do their foundation. So I will not feel bad if this is the wrong brush. It all works. I mean, it puts the shit on your skin. It all works. Makeup's a theory. Blah, blah, blah. All that. You want to hear something kind of funny? My sister asked me, like when I did my niece's homecoming makeup, I don't know if it was like a week or 2 weeks ago. She asked me like about foundation and stuff. She's like, what's a drugstore foundation that I can get her? And I told her this stuff, the matte and poreless. And she texted me yesterday and was like, you tell me why. You tell me why. I'm gonna guess she took it from my niece after she used it for homecoming, because my niece isn't really big on foundation. She loves to wear like eyeliner and like mascara and stuff, but she's not like a full beat kind of girl, you know. But she was like, you tell me why this is the best foundation that I have ever used. Tell me why it's better than my MAC. And I was like, oh bitch, try it with the Milani setting spray and it's even better. And she told me she uses the Morphe setting spray, like the aerosol one. And I was like, yeah, I get it. I get it. She said it stays better than her MAC foundation. I was like, hell yeah. And you know what's really funny is the reason that I tried it in the first place was because when I first started using it, it was $5. And that's why I tried it, because it was like the cheapest foundation that I had never tried before. My nose itches. I stand like firmly behind my matte and poreless. I do. I have this like urge to go and try to find it in like a lighter shade so that I don't have to keep like mixing it with the Revolution. But like the thing is, I need to stay the hell away from a makeup aisle right now. I have the urge. I feel it in my bones that if I were to go around the makeup aisle of Walmart, the makeup section of Walmart, I would lose control. I would lose control. I'm in the mood to be feral in an Ulta. Did I tell you guys what I've used? I think I told you about the matte and poreless. Did I tell you about this, the Revolution? Did I tell you I'm using the Milani? I need to blend it out before it starts to dry down. I don't know if I want to bake. I'm like, I don't even know what I'm going to do. Like, I don't have a look in mind. A lot of times I do, like when I sit down to like do my makeup, I know what I want to do, or I at least have a little bit of an idea. I have no fucking idea. I don't even know if I want to bake my face right now. But the thing is, like, every time that I don't, I like regret it. I'll look at my face tattoos and be like, I love you so much. And I'm happy that you're there. But the fact that I'm not wearing enough makeup to cover you up, I can judge how light caked my face is by that. Because let me tell you something. When you have been wearing as much makeup as I wear for as long as you have, like I have been, I don't really feel it. You know what I mean? Like, unless I go way, 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 way overboard with it, I don't really feel it. Like, a lot of people have told me, like, I don't know how you can stand the feeling of that much makeup on your face. I don't really feel it. To be honest with you, I can feel this powder on there, but when I dust it off, I can't feel it. I should not be breathing that in. Everything I breathe in doesn't come back out. Oh. I feel like that was my body's like signal to breathe in deeper. It's like whenever it's like when the setting spray says hold your breath while you're using it. So I like try to, but I breathe in anyway. I basically waterboard myself with setting spray because every time. I had this brilliant idea that I was going to use the LA Girl Brow Pomade to do like this and then go over it with this, with the Lift and Snatch or whatever the fuck it is, and like darken them up and do the tails. I think it worked. They don't look that great. They don't look perfect, but they never will because it's me. I keep thinking that I want to get a new brow pencil, or not pencil, brush, because is it a coincidence that every single fucking one that I own sucks? No, I don't think that's it. I think it's a skill issue. I think it's a me issue. I want to be a makeup ASMR girly. That was awful. By the way, I'm getting ready to put this around my eyes. I still don't know what I'm doing. You know what? You know what I want to try? I want to try what I did over my face paint the other day, but without the face paint, because I'm just wearing regular foundation right now and primer. So I'm wondering if it will work. The other day when I painted my face, when I did trad makeup, but I used face paint, I filled in my whole like lid area with black and then used that to guide myself to make a big wing. I wonder if I could do it again. I wonder if I could do that again. And I know you're probably thinking like, what the fuck is the difference? There is one. Foundation and primer are not, sorry, I have my Moonstone palette open and it just shut. Foundation and primer are not as, once it sits, it's sat, as face paint is. Like, you can't do much if you fuck up face paint. Actually did, and ended up having to completely restart. Like, I think I talked about it a little bit in that video. So we'll try and see if I can pack it on there and it'll be as like dark and everything, and as like have as much control over the foundation and primer as I did the paint. We don't know till we try, right? I don't feel like it worked as well over the foundation as it did over the paint. But let's get the wings on and see if I'll eat my words. I maybe might. I feel like it can... Well, actually, I need to put some more on. I think it like kind of worked. It like half did what I wanted it to do. Actually, hold on. I have the too much jean. I think this eye needs a little more eyeliner. I feel very tempted to put like a little pop of color right here. Am I pushing it? Am I pushing my luck? I'm gonna use my redacted Schmarls palette to put. I thought about doing green. I thought green would look really pretty, but I feel like I just did a green look. I thought yellow would look pretty, but I feel like I just did a yellow look. I thought about doing pink. I think we're landing on red. We're using the Schmarls palette. Definitely expired, but oh well. Palette. By the way, I used e.l.f. eyeliner. Not that this is impressive and you want to know that. This is also Wet n Wild eyeliner. I really need to rebuy that e.l.f. eyeliner that I bought, the satin one. I didn't like it at first, but like the more that I used it and like the waxy like coating on the outside wore away, the more that I liked it. I really need to rebuy it. I don't think it was very expensive. I think it was like $3 or $4. I need to get some. And every time I go to Walmart, I intend to, and I just never fucking do. Because of course not. See, this is what I mean. If I went down a fucking makeup aisle right now, I would lose my shit. So I'm just trying to not. I'm trying to stay away from it. If I put black eyeshadow on the bottom of my eye, will that completely like remove the red and like make it pointless that I even put it there? I have to. Like impulsively, I have to. I'm just gonna use the black from the Moonstone, and I'm gonna use the ittiest, skittiest, tiniest thingy so that I don't accidentally just the bottom and just completely erase the red, because that would, this is my phone by the way, because I'm making a short while making this, but I have the too much jean, and then I would probably try to put more red on top of it and then more black on top of that, and it would just go back and forth and back and forth. I just like to soften this up and thicken it up, because like I really do like that Wet n Wild eyeliner. I especially like the price of it, but it's very dry. Like it is a very dry formula, and I like to do this because it like kind of gives it a nice little like feathery look. I got some in my eye. Ow, I hit my elbow. I couldn't help it. I went back in with the brush that I usually use to stamp the black on there. And I know that I mostly erased the red, but we're just going to leave it alone. There's a little tiny pop of red and it's fine. That's all that we need, right? Oh my God, I just licked my lips and they tasted like my setting spray. That was fucking disgusting. I will never give up on my dream of being an ASMR girly. I'm not gentle enough, I don't think. Have I been telling you guys everything that I'm using? I'm getting ready to use this shit that takes black shit and it puts it around my eyes. Is that makeup on my fucking eyelashes? I thought I got it out of there. That's gonna bug me because the way that the light reflects off of it, like it looks like a filter. You know what I mean? It looks like a Snapchat filter with like eyelashes on it. Bitch. This got some on it too, but it's not that bad. This is why your lashes and shit are like supposed to be the last thing that you do so you don't get shit in them. I just used this brush to like dust off my baking powder. Is this a contouring brush? The more that I'm looking at it, the more that I'm thinking about it, I think it might be a contouring brush. I think I might had owned one semi-shaped like it in the past and I didn't like it for contouring. I feel like it's really short. Like the bristles are super, super soft and they bend really easily, but I need something like with a little more like give to it like this to be able to contour with it. Is that what it is? I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm going to use it to do my foundation. Absolutely wreck it with some foundation, but now that I look at it, I'm kind of having a recovered memory that it might be a contouring brush. I don't know. I know definitely you can use these for like highlighters. I know that. I know there's an eyeshadow brush. I still don't know what this little bitch is for. And I probably never will. Blending probably. I mean, that's what all brushes are for. I just need to shut the fuck up. God, you want to talk about being embarrassed while you're alone? I literally, like, I'm making a short, right? And I'm sitting here holding my in the camera for like a minute straight, and I'm not filming, but I'm disassociating while I'm doing it, but I'm not filming. And then by the time that I go to like stop hitting record, I realize I wasn't filming the whole time. And I didn't even have to tell you guys about that, but I think I just have like this thing where when dumb shit happens to me, I just can't keep it to myself. That's a lie, because you know how many wigs I have cut and absolutely fucked up and never showed you guys, even though I filmed it? A lot. A lot. Yeah, see, this is the brush that I put my bronzer on with. That. And this. I don't think I can do it. It's Big Bird. It's Big Bird. That was NYX's Buttermelt bronzer, and this is NYX's Buttermelt blush. And by the way, my kids are playing very loudly downstairs. I think they're playing on their MetaQuest, and it just is what it is. They live here. I used this. I think I'm going to go ahead and put my setting spray on, and I was going to use like a maroon lipstick, but I think I'm just going to do the safe thing and use black. It's just my go-to. It's just my safe go-to. Please pray for the eyeshadow on my eyes to stay put. I just used a couple spritz of it because I was terrified. I was fucking terrified. I thought, watch, this shit's gonna start melting. I'm using Lime Crime, by the way. Lime Crime in Black Velvet. And I'm not gonna line my lips because I just don't feel like it. I swear I feel like my lashes are gonna fall off because of my setting spray. I need to stop fucking with them or they will. Oh, good. They've started playing music. I guess it's a really good thing that I'm almost done. I just need to put my wig on. I think this is as good as it's coming. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. Guys, you know what I think every time I put on makeup and I put on a wig? You know what I think about? Like 99.9% of the time when I post selfies online, I have on makeup, right? The amount of people throughout the years that have said to me, you wear so much makeup that if I saw you in public, I wouldn't recognize you. Is there supposed to be a downside to that? If you saw me in public, you wouldn't, without makeup on, you wouldn't know that it was me. So therefore you would leave me the fuck alone. That sounds like a win to me. Anyways, this is a look. I need to pick out an outfit for the day, even though I have on shorts and a cute t-shirt, and it's so pretty outside. It's so beautiful. I went out to check the mail and had a hard time not sitting on my porch couch. I was like, nope, no, we have to film. We have to wear makeup. We want to look pretty today. So I did it. Here we are. But it's only 4. So we've got all day. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.